Welcome to the vintage French farmhouse in beautiful rural Provence.
This farmhouse is absolutely amazing.
Where each day, a trio of antique dealers go head to head.
I'm highly confident.
Watch this, and now you are going to panic. Would you not buy him?
In a battle to see who can make the most profit.
Let's do it.
Come on, somebody beat 20 quid.
By selling pieces sourced from France's finest second-hand markets.
This is my kind of treasure trove.
Now I need to go and find my Cinderella.
But how will their skills translate to a different language?
Where do you start?
Merci beaucoup.
Merci, monsieur.
Je content.
They'll then have one day to sell them online using their smartphones.
Look at this. I just need one of those people to like it.
Sold. It's yours.
Bam, bam, bam. It's sold.
Who will make the best deal?
Did you sell it?
No.
We won't be dealers if we didn't take a gamble.
It's all to play for.
At the vintage French farmhouse. It's another glorious morning at the vintage farmhouse HQ, and a trio of dealers are up early to make the 90-minute drive to one of the area's most popular Saturday markets. Sommières was once a vital medieval trading hub, and the weekly Brocantes is rooted in Roman history. Amongst the 100 antiques and vintage stalls, 3 dealers are ready to conquer. Former artist Jo is a textile and ceramic fanatic. Her eye has helped her grow not just her business, but also a loyal social media following.
I chat to people all over the world. I'm here to sell, always.
Harry runs his empire selling exclusively online. He's always on the lookout for eclectic curiosities, often with specific clients in mind.
I tend to find the right buyer for the items that I have. Therefore, it can take from anything to a day, up to 5 years.
Ian is more of a flip-it-quick type of dealer, and you'll often find him hunting down the best bargains at auction houses and car boot sales.
I'm busy in the UK 24/7 all the time. Having said that, I'm so looking forward to hitting the Brocantes of France and see what they've got to offer.
Ooh.
You like?
Oh, very, yeah.
Did you know Sommières is famous for terre de Sommières?
Really?
And what's that?
It's cleaning product. So when you buy all your little textiles that I know you love,
Yeah.
it's an ancient cleaning product and you can still buy it.
We're looking for a clean competition, folks, as our dealers hunt for 2 items they can sell on for a profit, back at the farmhouse.
Let's go.
Enough. Go on then. This is picture postcard antique heaven. There's stalls lined left, right and centre, and I cannot wait to get stuck in. I'm looking for French chic, and I'm going to find it.
The dealers have free rein to find anything they can quickly flip for a profit. But time isn't on their side, with stallholders set to pack up by lunch. Not that Jo cares, she's on social media.
I'm about to do a little video that will go on my stories to give people a flavour of where it is I'm buying, hopefully getting them excited.
A story is a mini slideshow of photos or videos, and it's good to create some buzz, but there's still the small matter of buying. At least Harry's got his eye on something already.
Okay, so what we are looking at here is a mid-20th century art school sculptor's stand. And the really nice thing about it is, first, down here we have got the original brass plate, stamped Paris, with the maker's mark on there as well. So it'll go up and down, and it will spin around. Wonderful to display any sculptural item on. I do know of a customer that is currently looking for items of this nature, so I'm just going to flip it quite quickly and see if I can make a profit on it.
Time waits for no dealer.
How are you, mate?
And Harry's already got the potential buyer on the line.
I quite like the look of it.
It's stamped at the base, Lyon, Paris, stamped 1959. It's got a nice look about it, definitely. Let me see if I can do a deal, and if I can put a bit of profit on it, I'll speak to you a bit later on, yeah?
Cool, thanks then, mate.
Take care, mate. See you later.
While he may be ahead of the competition to sell it, he needs to haggle hard to leave himself a winning profit.
What is your...
50 euros.
His bottom price, yeah?
Yeah.
No bottom. The customer likes the item. They will be interested in buying the item, but I have to make a little bit. I have to make some money. So I would, for this item, like to pay you in very good, nice, crispy cash money.
Crispy cash?
Crispy cash. 100 euros.
Not possible.
Okay, let me make one more telephone call,
Okay.
and I'll come back to you. Nice to meet you.
While Harry crunches the numbers on the sculptor's stand, something shiny has caught Ian's eye.
I have just found this amazing 20th century lantern. It's got an anodized copper look, but the nice thing about this is the glass is totally original. I absolutely love it. It's weighty, it's quality, and it is typically French. I think they'll probably want around 100 euros for that. That's my guess. So let's see what we can get it down to. Pardon, monsieur.
Oui.
Combien ça coûte, s'il vous plaît?
70 euros.
Ah.
A good effort at navigating the language barrier.
70.
But can Ian and his smartphone get a better deal?
C'est possible?
Non.
Non?
Non. Non, trop bas, trop bas.
Too bas?
Ouais.
Possible.
Ok, ok.
OK.
Ouais.
Très bien.
OK.
Merci beaucoup.
Je vous en prie.
Ian secures it with 55 euros. That's £49 at the going rate. The vintage French lamp could be a real hit with his interior designer clients.
I think this lantern is going to put me light years ahead of the opposition. Quality lighting costs a fortune anyway, so to have a bit of antique quality lighting is an absolute bonus. That'll sell quick.
Ian's confident he's got a speedy seller, but Harry may already have a buyer for the sculptor's stand.
There's not enough in it for you. Right, mate, let me ask him, see what he says, all right? Okay, I've spoken to my client. 120 is the best that I can offer you for that. It's up to you. You take it? Okay, merci. Good deal. Thank you very much. Okay, thank you.
Deal done at 120 euros. That's £107 for the Parisian sculptor's stand. But could Harry be compromising a big return in favour of a quick sale?
Got someone in mind that's going to want to buy this. If it doesn't work out, it's going to be no problem selling this item.
Ian and Harry have their first finds in the bag, but Jo is still hunting for something she knows her buyers will like.
There's this gorgeous little case. Nothing particularly special about the case. And inside is this collection of collars, really old collars, beautiful lace, open work. I mean, just delightful. She's selling them separately, but I just love them as a collection. Be still, O beating heart.
Some of these collars could be more than 100 years old. In fact, the French lace-making industry dates back to the 1500s. They're an obvious choice for a textile trader like Jo.
I'm getting married again. But don't tell Hubs.
Jo may be wedded to the collection, but speaking little French, she too needs her smartphone to get a deal signed and sealed.
I'm putting in for the whole lot. Pour ensemble.
10 euros la valise, ça fait 125 euros et je vous laisse à 100.
See, this is the hysterical thing, because you ask in French and then it all comes back and I'm like, aha! Can you type in?
Ah, the wonders of technology.
Ah, song. And then I'm going to...
Je laisse à 100.
A song, okay.
He can even do the talking.
I'm going to ask...
90. Allez, 90.
Yep, merci.
Adjugé. C'est vendu.
This, c'est vendu. It's a sale.
Now she's getting the hang of it. And at 90 euros, Jo has paid £80 for a collection of, well, just how many pieces of lace?
You see me in my true self here. I got so excited. I have no idea how many colours are in there. I have to say, I'm ecstatic. This is exactly the sort of thing French textiles, you know, they're not going to feed you, but they will give sustenance to the soul.
The dealers have had a free choice so far, but each day one of them can challenge their fellow antique hunters to seek out something specific. This time it's Harry's chance to lay down the gauntlet.
Hey! Harry!
Oh, hello.
OK, guys, I've got a challenge for you.
Ooh, a challenge.
Go on, then.
OK, so the challenge is this. You need to try and find in this marketplace a green object.
Can I just say, I think I can see the green object. It's Joe's jealous colour of what I'm going to be buying.
Oh, in your dreams, Mr. Humphrey, in your dreams.
Good luck, guys. Good luck.
Thank you, mate. Thank you very much.
See you later.
Oh, it's easy peasy, isn't it? And me a challenge like that, I'll walk it.
Best foot forward then, Ian, because the hunt is on for profitable green-hued buys the dealers can sell online back at the farmhouse.
It is green and it is interesting. This is off a ship of some form, and it's stamped here SS Khwaja. Paint's really nice. I put this to maybe the early 20th century. I'll ask the dealer and see if we can get a deal done on this one.
The SS stamp could mean this wooden fragment may once have been part of a steamship, though its exact origins may need more research.
It's very early.
This is early 20th century?
I think.
Yeah, because even like with the paint
for
and
sure. With the paint.
this would have had some kind of something going through to hold it like this.
I don't know exactly. I don't know what use.
Or if we can get Joe's hands to go through here, we can chuck apples at her.
Fighting talk is cheap, Harry. Luckily, so is this piece of wood.
Can do this for 10 euros?
Yes, sir.
10 euros is the best price?
Oui.
Yeah? Okay. That's cool. I think we have a deal. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Harry's shelled out 10 euros or £9 for a piece of nautical, whatever this is. He better hope it floats someone's boat if he's to move it on for a profit.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Cool.
Elsewhere, Joe might have found her calling in the search for something green.
Hello, can you help me with my French, please? Wie geht es? Oh no, that's German. Fermez la fenêtre. Ouvrez la porte. How awful is that? Oh, dear. I think I got the wrong number.
Enough playing around, Joe. Time's ticking before the market closes. At least Ian is sticking to the timetable, or in this case, the industrial table.
I quite like this. This is kind of a little bit offbeat, but we're going towards the industrial market. It's got a good look, and I think with a polished top on it, with a bit of wax on that top, that could look the business. I think it's got legs. Well, it's got 4 legs.
It's not exactly green. Grey-green may be, or as they say in France, vert de gris.
The age? How old?
Between 30s and 50s.
And probably out of a factory?
Atelier, to work, travailler.
Yeah, a working table.
Ouais.
Oh, oui.
But has Ian got the notes for it?
Combien ça coûte, s'il vous plaît?
60. 60.
60. Can you do 50 euros?
Non, je peux pas.
Too much.
Meilleur prix, best price, 55.
55.
Ouais.
Monsieur, c'est une affaire. Merci beaucoup.
Ian's grafted for a deal on the industrial table, securing it at 55 euros, that's £49. Though he's slightly stretched the brief with his chosen shade.
It's green. If you squint, it's going to fit the green challenge, but it's going to make them two green with envy. I absolutely love it. Brilliant.
I think we agree it's grey-green with envy, Ian. But can artist Joe be more faithful to the brief?
I always love these chairs, painted chairs. They're very much in the aesthetic movement at home. They're more blue than green, but I think they'll do. They're a bluey green.
You need more than Ian's squinting trick to help you with these, Joe.
Would you say these are green?
It's no, it's blue. No,
It's green.
Sorry.
It's green.
It's green. Yes.
Yes, it's green.
It's grey. Yes.
Excellent. They're definitely green. Definitely green.
What about the colour of your money?
How much for the
The
pair?
price is 150.
150 for the pair.
Yeah.
What's your best price for trade?
It's possible 120 for you.
120?
Yes, allez, 120. Okay.
Merci.
Joe thinks the chairs costing €120 or £107 are in the style of the late 19th century aesthetics movement. Their products were designed to be beautiful instead of purely functional. But will they make her a pretty penny?
I think those chairs are quite special. I think I could win this challenge.
With all their antiques and curiosities loaded, the dealers make tracks to the vintage French farmhouse, where they'll compete to sell their market finds for the highest profit. They've each got a day to secure any sales, but first there's a chance to check out their competition.
Come on then, what have we got?
Oh.
Ooh.
My 20th century anodized brass and original glass hanging French lantern.
Nice interior.
Beautiful.
Yeah, good interior design piece.
Do you like it?
Yep, easily placed, mate.
Yeah, good to post.
Yep.
Plenty of packing materials with that glass.
Yeah.
So, I'll set you a challenge.
Find something green.
Find something green. That was the brief.
Right.
That was it.
An industrial steel work table.
Very good.
If you turn the lights off
Yeah.
in a dark room,
This light.
kind of green.
I love it.
Yeah.
I
Do
mean,
you?
that's so on trend, Ian.
I just saw it. And
Ian's
thought,
on trend.
I have
Yeah,
gone
yeah, what's
totally
go-
on trend, haven't I?
Will Joe's buys leave the others feeling blue?
Ta-da!
I'm not seeing a lot of green in the back of this van.
I used to be an artist. And one of the things about being an artist is colour, you know, and use of colour and tonally colour, how it varies in different lights.
You are waffling now, you know.
And
that,
but the seats are bluey green.
No, the seats are blue. The decoration is delish.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
it is
so-
something I would buy all day. It's nice, isn't that?
Well done.
Thank you.
It's not green.
But Joe does know a pretty thing when she sees it.
This is handmade lace. I just knew I had to have it. It was me.
Well done.
I loved the idea of having them all in the case.
In one case.
The case with lace.
Case with a bit of lace.
Case with lace. Actually, I quite like that.
That works.
Excuse me? I'll take that.
Yeah, you can have that for free.
Thank you.
You're not going to win with that attitude, Ian.
Ta-da! This is an early 20th century stamped in brass Paris du bois easel that would have been used in an artist school for sculpting.
And it turns round?
And of course it does. The sculptor stand, it would spin. Perfectly used now in this day and age for display purposes.
Very good find.
Beautiful colour.
But they may be less impressed when they discover he could already have a buyer for it.
So this was my challenge. It's nautical,
Yep.
it's green,
Yep.
Yep.
and it's stamped.
Go on.
Yep.
Great piece of wall art.
Oh, that's really nice.
It's a bit of wood, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm hoping it's a little bit more than a bit of wood. I need to do a little bit
Yeah.
more research.
Yeah.
And I have
It
to
is
say,
green.
it's much greener than ours still.
While Harry has stolen a march with the sculptor's stand, will his modest investment in the bit of boat see it sink or swim? Joe is sure the passion she has for her finds will speak to her buyers and leave her sitting pretty on the leaderboard. And then there's Ian, confident in his high-quality French lantern. But can he tap into the industrial circles that he's not so used to trading in?
Time to get photographing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good day.
Let's
Go
do
on.
it.
Come on.
The competition for the dealers to flog their finds for the most profit is on, and they're each relying on internet sales to get those deals done.
Photographs nowadays are so important across all platforms on social media, and it's amazing what you can achieve with this.
Capturing the right image is key, so Ian has picked a spot in the farmhouse that will make his lantern shine.
This sun house has got The best choice of backdrops for photographs you can ever imagine. But this stone wall is going to give my simplistic lantern a real good medieval look, and it's going to look the business.
With over 30 years in the trade, Ian knows buying second-hand antiques can be a great way to save a pretty penny.
It would cost a fortune to make that now, but this is why antique lighting is so popular. You can have a magnificent effect for half the price of what you'd get in a brand new shop. This is a no-brainer of a sale.
Ian's accustomed to face-to-face trade, so his perfect sales patter could struggle to translate in a digital world. But he's got a bright idea.
I've got a client bank that would love to see that, so I'm going to take some good pictures and ping them all the details, and I'll wait for the phone to start ringing. Do you know, I only paid £49 for that lamp. So I'm going to push the boat out and I'm going to ask 150, which gives me a little bit of wiggle room if I need to come down. But in this world, you've got to pay to get nice quality, and that is nice quality, and I think it's going to earn me a few bucks.
Whilst Ian is hung up on his vintage lantern, Joe has chosen the natural lighting of the garden.
I think it's a lovely setting with this olive tree as a backdrop. I think that's going to make a great little space for it.
A regular trader at antique fairs, 3 years ago, Jo also decided to set up her stall on social media.
The trick about selling things on Instagram is to get a great image. Something that really pops out and makes somebody stop scrolling and then to engage with the dialogue, with the caption underneath.
Jo has built an impressive following and has made a business-savvy choice to share much of her life and work online.
Taking my followers with me and engaging with them helps me sell items. Because that's, you know, I'm a dealer, I'm a business. It's about buying and selling. I've got to make money.
That is the name of the game after all. And it's like Clapham Junction in the sunroom today, with Harry also choosing it to display the sculptor's stand.
I like the brickwork that's in this room, and I see it being a little bit studio-like.
With a photography degree in his armoury of talents, Harry only sells his stock online and knows just how to capture the right images.
I shoot in specific ways, and I try to create an environment and a mood around the antiques that I am selling. The terracotta tiles work perfectly with the patination of the orange paint. When it's kind of fuzzy in the background and very soft, the walls are looking really nice across the texture off of the top of that. So it's photographing very nicely.
He may have a potential buyer lined up, but having spent £107 on the piece, Harry needs it looking its best if it's to spin a healthy profit.
If they change their mind, with the photos taken today, I don't think I'll have any trouble whatsoever selling this item in one day. The photographs are that good.
His pictures perfected, Harry can join Jo and Ian over in the workshop. A hub for handy tools and equipment the trio can use to get their French fancies ready for the global market.
Harry! A bit noisy, aren't you?
Well, some things were meant to be quiet, especially this lovely industrial sculptor stand. But after looking into it and doing some research, I found out that Errol was founded in 1896. This would have been a product that has come out of their factory in Paris. And they produced a huge amount of cast iron industrial items that were used to produce ceramics.
Many things once built for industrial use are now fashionable interior design pieces.
Do you know what I could see on it?
What?
It's adjustable. It revolves. And I could see a nice gatto on top of that.
When this gets put up to market, I think this is going to do really well. It's got a lot going for it.
Aren't you going to wash it first?
Absolutely not. Why would I ruin a perfectly designed thing? I bought it because of what it looked like, but then with the research, it just adds that little bit of value.
And his knowledge on the origins means Harry could bump up the sale price too.
So, Jo, the million-dollar question is,
Yes,
for
Ian.
all your million pieces of lace, how much did you pay for them again?
I paid £80.
for that in your evacuee case?
Yes.
I thought you got VFM when you bought that.
VFM?
Value for money.
I did get value for money.
What would they do with them? Just like hang on the wall or something?
Well, some people frame them. Yes, some people frame...
I could see that.
Yeah. Some people would use them to add to their vintage clothing. And some people just use them, put them in a drawer, as like a lot of collectors do, and just take them out every so often.
Ooh.
You have to admit, guys, that is so beautiful.
It goes with your hat. If you were to trim it over the front of your hat, you could easily become a beekeeper.
I like that.
I don't know what I've done to work with such people.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's better. That's far better, that is.
Go make some honey.
Yeah. Just keep that on for the rest of the day.
Perfect.
You see, I've got something which nobody's going to hide in a drawer, and it is so practical for today's uses. They're going to be fighting over it. My 20th century anodised in glass with a 3-bulb, wait for it, girl.
Wait for it.
With a 3-bulb facility and a hanging chain.
Is it working?
It hangs.
It hangs, which is half the job done.
Yeah.
Right, OK, that's good enough.
Yeah. It'll have to be pat tested just in case.
Yeah, but it's got the look.
Yeah.
It's got the look.
It has got the look.
It has got the look.
Yes, but Ian will need to make sure his lamp's wiring is checked and it's safe to sell in the UK.
I think that has got the bigger profit than that and all that.
Bit worried now, I must admit.
Oh, yeah.
I think I better get on the case. I'm going to start uploading.
Go on, then.
Jo is suddenly feeling the pressure, but she's putting faith in her favourite social media site to try and sell the story of her lace collars. Ian's taking a more direct approach, sending photos of the French lantern out to his bank of clients, and is so confident in its quality, he's increased the asking price to £180. And although Harry is secretly keeping a buyer up his sleeve, he's also preparing a social media post just in case.
OK, guys, you done?
I'm done.
I'm done.
Good.
Sure. Well, let's not stand around anymore.
The first adverts are now live. But the work is far from over, as their green challenge buys need to be photographed, and Harry's diving in first.
This is quite a difficult item to photograph. I'm not really in love with the item, although it was my challenge. It's green, it's got lovely texture, but I'm just thinking shooting it outside with this much sun, it's not bringing that worn paint look to the surface, which is what I wanted it to come across as.
Harry needs a clever way to frame his slice of nautical history as an interiors piece that will appeal to his clients.
By accident, and complete accident, what I found is if I place it towards the edge of the wooden slats, looking over the water, it is quite identical to basically a high diving board. So photographically, you can make it look a bit interesting, a bit quirky and clever, even although really it's just a plank of wood.
One person's plank of wood is another person's decorative wall art.
That's the one.
Harry's already taken the plunge, but Ian's industrial table isn't quite ready for its close-up.
When I saw this table in the Brocante, I just knew it needed some wax to make it an absolutely gorgeous den interior piece. Now, the reason I'm using clear beeswax is quite simply, if you use a tinted one, this would literally tint or taint the colour of that grey, and you don't want to lose that.
Perhaps you could have found a green tint to meet the challenge criteria, Ian.
We've got Jo with her blue chairs, not green, and we've got Harry with a bit of green driftwood. That's no competition for me.
Hoping to see the fruits of his labour, Ian is dressing his table to impress.
You've got the softness of natural fruit and the kind of hardness of an industrial steel table, and I think it makes a magical combination. This just goes to show how simple a photograph can be. You've got a simple industrial table and taking fruit out of a garden, and that is the perfect picture. Beautiful, beautiful pictures, very happy, and I tell you what, that is going to sell so fast.
Whilst the boys have snapped their pics quick, Jo is taking her time over the finer details of her chairs.
I love the aesthetic movement where black and gilt were used a lot in furniture. You know, even round here and this leaf on here. I mean, there's no need for it. It's not a purpose. Look, beautiful hand-painted daisies, blue flowers and leaves. Some craftsperson did that well over 100 years ago.
This late 19th century furniture was designed with beauty, not just function in mind. And Jo's placed them in the olive grove, hoping for some green inspiration.
I love the tonal quality of the olive leaves, which go so well with the seats, but also it enables the black and gilt to really pop out. I'm really, really happy that I've brought them out here. Right, let's do some photos. Look at that. And actually, the sky is perfect because it's gone. Can you believe this? A bluey green. Hey, look at that.
With her photos destined for social media, Jo needs to consider how her sales pitch satisfies Harry's green challenge.
I've got to be honest that they are blue, but I can't let the boys know that. Turquoise. Turquoise is a greeny blue. I'm so confident that my turquoise chairs are going to sell. I mean, just look at them.
Armed with their final photos, Jo, Harry and Ian return to the workshop to ready their listings.
Have you found anything more about the ship?
Originally believed, after speaking to the seller, it was some steamship.
Okay.
This is what he suggested.
Yeah.
I would understand that this actually held down some sections of rope going into these two holes.
Yes,
right?
I would agree with you.
And a piece of wood through the middle.
Yeah.
But I think there's still more to it.
I was going to say, I think there's more research to be done here.
I think there is.
I look forward to hearing more about it.
What keywords is he going to put on here?
A keyword is one that best describes an object and helps people find it easily online.
I'm going to put nautical.
Right.
Fragment, which keeps it very, very wide.
Bit of wood.
Do you know the season's changing? It's getting a bit chilly. You know where I'm going, don't you?
I do.
I've got a wood burner.
Have you?
Oh, yeah.
I'll sell it to you for about 20 quid.
You're... No.
Don't sell yourself short, Harry.
Ian, what are you doing with that table that you got for my green challenge?
I'm just giving it another little coat of beeswax. I've given it one, and the rust and the patina is pinging out.
Does it have any marks on it, have you found?
There's plenty of them, just polishing them out.
Does it have any maker's marks?
No maker's marks.
Okay.
It just is what it is.
Yeah, OK.
Industrial, bang on trend, belongs in sort of a warehouse setting.
Yeah.
Wooden floor.
That's it, exposed brick walls, you've got it. How are you getting on with your blue-coloured chairs?
Oh, you are so disbelieving about my beautiful Napoleon III chairs.
The time of France's Napoleon III closely matches that of our Victorian era, and it's a name that's commonly given to these banquet chairs, no matter what colour they are.
Fortunately, these have very recently been reupholstered.
OK.
It's got really nice webbing under.
They've obviously been well upholstered in blue upholstery.
Did you notice any cracks or breaks or joins that have been done?
Quite a bit of wear where it's been picked up. So they've been well used.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a little bit of loss here and there, but really...
A bit like you.
Yeah, not rickety.
No.
No movement in the joints.
Just about functional.
Hey, what are you saying? These are very functional.
Enough of the fighting talk. Time to get the online sales of these greenish wares started.
Shall we get selling, guys?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
The dealers are free to post their listings on any website or social media platform they deem fit. With a £290 price tag, Jo's hoping to find an audience for her pair of chairs, among her thousands of followers. Ian is banking on seeing a big return for his industrial table, listing it with a sale price of £175. Harry's also advertising the Nautical fragment through social media, and he's open to offers. But will it be plain sailing?
Right, guys, we done?
I'm done.
Well, I'm done.
We may be slightly colourblind when it came to the green challenge, but we have got our green credentials.
Where?
Photos taken, all sales are now live. It's time to turn in for the night and hope the offers roll in. It's morning at the farmhouse, with a chance to follow up any interest in their pieces from Sommières. And Ian seems to be making light work of selling today.
I've had a bit of interest in the turn of the century light. I think it's just the perfect addition, and it's going to be such an easy sell. I'm up against a case of lace and a pottery stand. I spent half the amount of money on my buy compared to theirs. So will I struggle to make a profit? Well, it doesn't always work that way, so I might just be fine.
Confident words, Ian, but don't underestimate Joe's textile selling skills.
Ian and Harry gave me quite a bit of stick about my lace in the case. They really dissed it. Well, hello. I've sold it.
Bravo, Joe. A fellow textile dealer has made her an offer, but will it be enough to beat the others?
Even though I paid quite high for my case of lace, I'm quietly confident that I'm going to win this challenge.
Harry had a buyer lined up for his Sculptor's stand from the get-go, and his photos on social media helped him seal the deal. Well, almost.
The buyer actually confirmed after it also went onto social media, which they saw, and said, I definitely want that. It was really nice to see the video, the close-ups, the detail in that social media post that I did, as well as initially having a discussion. What I'm going to do is give him a call, agree a price, just to make sure he's happy with it, which you can do better, you know, face-to-face or voice-to-voice in this note.
Hello.
Steve, I know you saw it in social media afterwards as well.
It looks great. It's a nice piece, isn't it? Nice coloration, nice provenance as well.
Yeah, I think that will just add value when you come to sell it on as well. And you're happy with the price? We agreed on £140. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, really happy with that. Cheers, mate. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. Nice talking to you.
Take care, mate.
Cheers. Bye-bye.
Harry may be riding high, but his green challenge has left Joe feeling a little blue.
The blue-green chairs received a lot of attention, a lot of positive comments, a lot of love, but no inquiries. The chairs are from the aesthetic movement. They can take some time to shift, so it might not happen in this timescale.
Ian doesn't have any offers on the table either.
I like to think I had a bit of vision and I saw a hint of green on that table.
But he's not worried about the competition.
Harry's, it was green, but totally useless. I think Harry's going to struggle to shift that because, to be honest, he doesn't know what it is.
So we never did get to the bottom of exactly what the SS Kodiak nautical fragment was. The fact of the matter is that two people are kind of wanting the item, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just glad on this occasion I didn't sink.
And with that, the selling ship has sailed for the day. It's time to digest who has sold what and how much they've made.
Ooh.
There you go, Harry.
Oh, lovely.
Nice.
Thank you, Ian.
Hours that took.
I bet it did.
Hours.
Looks great. What is it?
I've actually named it sausage à la sauerkraut.
And that's why we love you.
So, Joe, how did you get on?
To be absolutely honest, guys, I was quite worried about this one.
Why?
Well, I realised that I had paid too high.
Joe was taken in by the case of lace and paid £80 for the collection. But she made a pretty penny, selling it for 125. That's a £45 profit.
That's quite a healthy profit on that, isn't it?
Very pleased.
How did you get on?
Come on.
Harry, I bought a 20th century lantern.
Oh, yes, you did.
The vintage lantern was a reasonably priced £49, and a regular client shelled out more than 3 times as much, at 180, giving Ian a £131 profit.
Excellent.
Good profit.
But
Yeah.
I think we know that quality lighting always sells.
Yeah. Harry.
Do tell.
So I bought the Errol's pottery stand.
I did quite like that.
It was nice. It was nice in the sense where when I saw it, it wasn't for me. It wasn't really for like things that I normally buy, but I had somebody in mind.
Harry negotiated down to £107 at the market, and his buyer agreed to a £140 sale price, a solid £33 profit.
That's all right.
Excellent.
Fine.
Yeah.
So it was a kind of middlemanning job, really. But small profit, builds a relationship.
Yeah.
I was quite happy.
That's sales all round. But who's in the lead?
I made £45.
Wow.
And I made £33 profit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I made £131.
Nice.
Wow.
3 sales, but 1 person is in the lead.
Indeed, he is.
Ian's profits may have left the others green with envy, but Harry's challenge could turn everything around.
Ian, how did you get on with that lovely industrial, not-so-green kind of table?
Ian paid £49 for his table, but it wasn't the interior design must-have he hoped, so no profits here.
Unlucky.
So,
It happens, doesn't it?
yeah, it does. I'm sure, you know, when I get that back home, market it again, somebody will buy that,
Oh, definitely.
without a doubt.
How did you get on with those not-so-green chairs?
Oh, come on. They were bluey green.
You haven't sold those either, have you?
I haven't sold them either.
Jo showed the colour of her money paying £107 for her chairs, but they didn't find the right audience, so no profits this time.
Do you want to swap them for a steel table?
No. I know they will sell. Right person coming along.
Oh, yeah, yeah. How did you get on with your little bit of green boat wood?
The bit of wood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lovely colour on it.
Yeah.
Harry's nautical fragment cost him just £9, and it found a buyer at £45, sailing off with a £36 profit.
Well,
I don't know what to say.
no, neither do I.
Neither did I.
Well done. Well done.
We both gave you a right ribbing, didn't we?
We did.
Right,
We
yeah.
did.
And you're the only one to have sold anything.
Yep.
But let's face it, I earned nothing on that one. You earned nothing on that one. And Mr. Green here is 36 quid up.
But congratulations aren't in order yet, as the total takings are still to be counted.
My profit was £45.
My profit was £69.
Okay. And...
My profit was 131.
Ooh, winner! Well done.
Well done.
Excellent.
It's been a good day of trade as all our dealers have made a profit, but it's Ian who lit up the leaderboard and made the most cash before customs and any other sales fees.
See, the nice thing about this is, I'm sure you'd agree, if you buy something you like and you're comfortable in liking, then you're going to be comfortable in what you make on it.
Oh, totally.
I bought lighting, I love lighting,
Yeah.
and I made profit on the lighting and good profit on the lighting. So you can actually buy what you like.
Absolutely.
Totally.
Agreed.
All I can say is I'm glad I renewed my passport.